All right, so the other day I did a video about this wallet called EOS Rio, or Simple EOS, and there's only one E in that word, simple. SimplEOS, if you will, Simple EOS. And there was some issue with the create a new account and all this nonsense. Actually, it works, and there's two ways of doing it. So I'm going to erase that old video that I did a few days ago because it's irrelevant now. You can actually register and use your EOS. Don't know what you're going to do with them at the moment because none of the exchanges allow you to use EOS on the MainNet yet. So you can't exactly move them around and trade them as far as I know. I've been checking some of the major exchanges. Even earlier today I took a peek on Binance. No go. And I think another one. Anyways. Was it Binance? Yeah, I think it was Binance. Anyways, this particular page is the one where you can get it. I'll put the link up, eosrio.io/SimpleEOS, or if you're on their homepage, you just click over here, SimplEOS, download it for Windows, Linux, Mac, etc. Although there's Linux version, there's I guess an Apple version or app version, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Once you download it, I'm just going to tell you, I'm not going to show you screenshots because then I'm going to have to edit this video and blur out all my stuff. It's really simple. If you registered your EOS with the Exodus wallet, open up your Exodus wallet that has the EOS, which is the last place you sent them when you registered them on the wallet, on the Exodus wallet. So there's a command on Windows. It is Control, Shift, and then D. You got to press all those down. So Control, hold that down, Shift, hold that down, and then press D, and then let go of them all. You'll see a little submenu that pops up in the top left corner. Not really a submenu, it's the main menu. File and Assets or whatever, or Developer. You click on that Developer, and you'll see some submenu items. We're in Exodus, okay? We're in Exodus. You'll see Export Keys. You'll see Export your key. You'll be able to find EOS MainNet, and then to the right of that, it says like check to make sure it's actually on MainNet. There's another thing like show public key, and then the middle one, there's only 3 options. The middle one says export private keys. You click that, and it will save. It'll download real quick. It'll save a folder on your desktop called EOS something or another, and then inside that folder is a little CSV file. It looks, if you have Microsoft Excel, it'll look like a little Microsoft Excel file. If you open that up, you'll see your public address, and then you'll see your private key. All you have to do is take your public address, and in the Simple EOS program, you will see as soon as you open it up for the first time, the very bottom it says check your address, your MainNet address. You put it in there. That's why I said not your private key, your main public address. Put it in there, hit the button to verify it, and underneath it, it'll tell you if it's legit, how many EOS you have, blah, 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 and the name of the account. That's fine. That means you're good to go. At that point, in that CSV file, the private key tab section or column, click that and you'll grab that private key. In the same Simple EOS program, you will see where it says import. Again, the same main screen where you just tested it to see if the address was good. Right above that, it'll say import private key or import from Exodus. I tried the import from Exodus, and when I clicked on that, it says to grab that CSV file and dump it over into the screen. It would never do anything. So I said, what the hell with that? So I just opened the CSV file, grabbed the private key, copy and paste, copied it, went back into the Simple EOS program where it said, and I didn't do Exodus this time, I just chose import private key, the one on the left. So I picked import private key, and it says, what's your private key? I hit it, boom, bada bing, bada boom, it was done. At that point, when it comes up, there's a section, for mine it was defaulted on it, and it's called Vote. On the left side it says Vote, Send, or History. In Vote, if you scroll down, actually you don't have to scroll down. If you do scroll down, you'll see a lot of the block producers. You can vote for a block producer or whatever. I'm not doing that, I don't need to. But there's a section on the top right that says Stake Your EOS. And there's a little slider bar. So 0, I don't want to stake any of it, or slide it all the way to the right to stake all of it, or maybe you want to stake half of it, whatever. If you're staking, again, when it comes to cryptos, if you're staking, you're earning extra coins ultimately. But with EOS, when you set it to stake, it's locked basically for 3 days or more. And then when you unlock it to unstake, if you will, or stop staking, you have to set your thing all the way to 0, then hit set the stake button, and then it says what's your password, put in a password, because you would have set up your password to begin with. So you can't send stuff out of here on accident, or someone steals your computer, laptop, whatever. They got to know your password. Anyways, you set it to 0, set stake, put in your password, and then at that point, it'll say it take 3 days. But at that point, you can control all of your, if you had 100 EOS, you now control all of your 100 EOS. You want to move it, send it, whatever you can. The issue is right now, where are you going to send it? No exchange can deal with it yet. Not yet, but it's getting close, I believe. So on the left side, you have history, send, and vote. So I click on history, and I see some airdrops. And I also see a history of unstaked. So I set my thing to unstake. It says 15 minutes ago. Again, I'm going to have to wait 3 days to unstake, whatever. But I do see some eDNA coins, some CET coins, some EOX coin, not S, EOX coin. And I see an ADD or AD coin. And then it says 20 days ago, 10 EOS came in. I'm not sure if that was from some kind of staking thing. I'm not really sure. So, having said all that, it actually works. It's fully functional right now. I was having trouble the first time. I think the one I was testing with was an EOS address that I previously used, and then I moved my coins to an Exodus wallet and then registered them there. So that's probably why it didn't work. So anyways, it's that simple. It's really that simple. It works. It's a real nice interface. Just waiting, like you guys, waiting to get this stuff on the exchanges. The other thing, looking at market cap right now on the phone. Everyone was scared earlier. Trader Boss was even saying, someone sent him an email, man, I got into Bitcoin and I don't know what the price, 14 or 15K, and I've been waiting and I can't take it anymore. I just sold off. I sold it. I got out. He put it on the trade call group to remind people, hey, this is not what you're supposed to do. If you're trying to collect more right now in this down market, good. Cost average down, but don't just sell and throw in the towel. But anyways, someone sent me something from CNBC, and it was a crypto guy that they had on, and he was like, this guy, he called the $6,000 low market. Hey, good to have you back on. He's talking, and he says, if it doesn't hold this 5,900, or I think that was the number he gave. If it hits 58, it's going to 53, and if it goes there, and they'd asked him, what are your 2 coins right now that you would pick? And I think he said Cardano, and Neo. And based on webbot stuff and other things, I don't know about Cardano, at least longer term. I don't know. It didn't look real good to me with what I read anyways. But Neo, on the other hand, I did talk in the trade call group to say, guys, I'm getting into some Neo. And I did. I grabbed some Neo. And you can send the Neo, which I think was I on Binance? I think it was Binance. It was Binance. There's a lot of volume on Binance, that's why I like going there. But you can send the Neo to your Nano Ledger S hardware device, or if you have the Neon wallet, which is real easy to download and use, you can send it to that thing. But again, always set it up to where you're backing up your private key, or your wallet file, which is the same thing basically. And then you take that, put it on a USB thumb drive stick, safekeeping, maybe 2, because you can't print out a wallet file. It's a little different when you're using these wallet programs. It just says, where do you want to save the file? It's like wallet.dat. Well, I can't exactly print that on a piece of paper. So you have to save it somewhere safe, such as a thumb drive away from your computer. Again, maybe you have 2 thumb drives. One's at work, one's at home in your little special safe spot, whatever. That sort of thing. Again, just being safe. So anyways, market's back above $200 Bitcoin. Litecoin's back to, I think, $80, was it? I just looked at it. Yeah, Bitcoin 62.26, Litecoin's $80. Even Theta's pumping again a bit, not massively, but it's nice. It's nice to see it. 85 on the list. It's up to 15 cents, up almost 7%. How about Digi? DigiByte, where's Digi? Digi's up on that list higher. DigiByte's 2.4 cents. It was just 2.2. The other day I was talking about getting some more, which I did do. Bitcoin Gold, still 24, 25 bucks. And again, that's kind of that's a little bit of a gamble. Because what about the 51% attack on Bitcoin Gold? It can happen, true. But man, that thing ran up to 475 bucks before. And it's 25 bucks right now. It can go 19 times to get back there. Maybe it won't go back that high. But maybe it goes up multiple times, 3, 4 times. Okay, I'm at profit, I'm out. You know what I mean? So that was a little bit of a gamble, like I talked about anyways. But this video, EOS, the wallet is called Simple EOS, but again, there's only one E, Simple EOS, if you will. I'll put up the link. Download it, use it. It works great. Again, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 airdrops with my name on it with the exact amount of tokens of EOS tokens that I had. So if you had 1,000 EOS tokens, in this example, let's say I have 1,000 eDNA, I have 1,000 CET, I have 1,000 EOX, and I have 1,000 ADD. I didn't have to join an ICO. Hey, let me send you some ETH to get some of the. It just happened. How exactly is a rainbow made? How exactly does the sun set? How exactly does the EOS wallet work? It just does. Seriously. I don't know about you, but I like some free airdrops. And I know some people were panicked recently. I gotta get at EOS. It's gonna fail. I gotta get out. Man, I didn't get into EOS nearly 8, 9 months ago, whatever, when it was at 60 cents, waiting for the day in the future, July 2018, when this thing's gonna go on MainNet and all this stuff. I didn't do that to get out now. FUD or no FUD, to be honest with you. I just, plan your trade and trade your plan. This was my plan. And I'm not ready to get out, even at 7, 8 bucks right now. Man, Joe, you're in at 60 cents. Dude, that's multiples. Get your money. No. I want to see this thing do better. If the thing ends up failing, at some point, so be it. Maybe by that time, I'm long gone out of it. You're long gone out of it. It was good while it lasted. Hey, have a nice day. Because here's the other side. What if it doesn't fail? I know CliffHigh's webbot. CliffHigh was pretty adamant about it. I understand the people behind EOS, the Brock Pierce thing, whatever. And by the way, I think CliffHigh could ultimately be right here. But what if it's not? And what if we sell our EOS and scared of the FUD and everything else, only to find out that, holy crap, did this thing rocket up? I'll just throw an example like Dick Allgaier said, even though when I asked him, your thing about $250 EOS, September, whatever, he said, man, there was stuff that said yes, but there was also stuff that made it inconclusive. So he said, in all honesty, we have to say it's inconclusive. Okay, appreciate that. So, again, what if? What if? It's a what if. It's a what if. Imagine, it's back to 20 bucks. I'm out. Oh, see you later. It ran up way past 20 bucks. Again, all of this stuff, it's almost like gambling a little bit. Hey, I'll take a chance on that. I'll take a chance on that. Just like your portfolio, your 401k, whatever. It's the same thing. This is the same thing. I'm going to buy, get into this one. I got a whole bunch of stocks I'm in. I got a nice spread on my portfolio. That one sucked. That one absolutely collapsed. Those 3, that one right there, holy crap, did it do good? The other 2 just did pretty damn good. But that one was epic. But you would have never been able to do that if you just put in 1 or 2, picks, so to speak, and whatever it is. In this case, the stock market. You're talking about different stocks. If you didn't get that great one, then what? You would have missed that one, right? That's why you have a spread. Like I say, throw some mud on the wall, see if it sticks. And by the way, most of it's sticking, but some of it's sticking really, really good, and will stick really, really good. I should say. Right now, market's down, but 60 cent EOS, $8 right now, 8, 7, 8 bucks. That's sticking pretty good, I'd say. Litecoin, begging everyone, $40, 36, 37. Guys, get in this thing. I'm telling you, it's going triple digits. CliffHigh said so. Webbot said so, and it happened. Not only did it hit triple digits like 100, it hit 370 something, 400 whatever on Coinbase. Yeah, but it crashed and never came back. Webbot's done, it's finished. Oh yeah, sure, the Webbot is completely broken. It's never going to work again. Listen, some of you can believe that. I'm going to take my chance, just like I did last year, and it made me and some of my subs a freaking small fortune. Some of my subs a fortune, me a small fortune at one point. Market's down now. Small fortune, not like it was, but we know what this stuff is. We know what's happening. Again, everyone's all scared today. It's Friday. I'm seeing the comments. I'm seeing the trading view stuff. It's going to 5,400. Litecoin's going down to 50-something dollars. And here I am running my fat mouth to those trade call guys over at Rogue Money who are swearing it's going to 50. I'm like, I'll bet you 100 Litecoin it doesn't. Even though, listen, even though the charts are in the favor of, hey, this market's going down more, and maybe a lot more. But Snippy wasn't buying it. I was willing to put my money where my mouth is. And here's the sad part. I could have lost it. Hey, 100 Litecoin worth what's 80 bucks? It's 8,000 bucks to you guys over at Rogue Money. Go trade that and make some more money on it. Take care. Little bonus from J Snip to you guys. It could have ended that way, and I would have gave it. Let me tell you, you know me. I would have given it. It might have been a little painful because I'm like, why did I have to say that? Why was I so aggravated that I had to run my mouth on that? You know, it could have ended that way, but it's not looking like it. You know, again, my mom, whatever, very, very, very end of the month. It looks like it'll start finally going. Same thing with Sherry Michelle. What'd she tell us? Anyways, my battery's dying. It looks like it's running low. Let's cut this off right now. Take care.